How'd it go last week?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Was it a little dry? So you gotta mix it up, guys.
Mm.
Gotta mix it up.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't be humdrum with religion and everything. Just throw in something. Get public's attention.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I heard if you lose lots of weight, you can prevent it. So I started running like crazy, and I cut my
So I
calories
retired from the
big
phone
time.
company in '97. That was it, no more.
That was it. Wow.
I've seen the best of the best and retired.
Wow, really?
I'm still a member of the Hawaiian Tail Credit Union. I still have
I
it.
am too.
Yeah. I kept it. And you know what I found?
What?
It's really cool because I do my direct deposit. It's only like $25.
Yeah.
But it just keeps building and building. Just let
yeah,
it go.
It does.
You know.
It's good to have.
Yeah.
Very good to have.
And now when I go back to Hawaii, I have a checking account.
Hello,
You know
hello,
what made
hello,
me move
hello,
here?
hello.
Up
Do
here.
re mi fa sol la ti ta.
When I was at the phone company and everything like that, basically, I was working, corporate for 20 years and everything. Every year, the last 10 years, they would add on to your vacation. So I accumulated something like 6 months of vacation.
Wow. That's awesome.
So every other weekend, I would be up here in Vegas.
Wow.
That's how good it was, back in Hawaii. But then again, I was renting a house over there, a 3-bedroom down in Pearl City. And I wanted to buy a house up there. Back to Hawaii said no, I don't make enough. Here I am making $25 an hour. I don't make enough.
Yeah.
I'm spending in rent for like $1,100 a month.
Wow.
I don't make enough. That was like a slap in the face.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I know. If you don't fall into that category, they're not gonna let you nothing.
Mm.
And in those days, back in '77, state of Hawaii was gonna tax the fishermen not fish every time they catch a catch. They were thinking about that.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah, because we used to go
Hell,
fishing
that's
down.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're gonna tax me on
The fish
my
I catch?
Yeah. And then how are you gonna enforce that?
They will enforce the law, waiting on the dock. You catch anything?
Yeah.
That was unheard of. I said, this is for real.
Luckily, it didn't happen.
So I left the island without a heartbeat. I just left. I said, frick this.
Yeah. It was time to go.
Time to go, yeah. Believe it or not, back in '97 when I moved up here, Summerlin was like just a small town. There was nothing around Las Vegas Hilton. It was empty.
Interesting.
And Durango and Tropicana,
Yeah.
the road ended there. And that's how, back over the years, that's how much Las Vegas progressed.
Wow.
Here we go, guys.
Okay.
I'll tell you when. Just follow my lead, okay? Just follow my lead.
Hi, this is Ron Rogers.
And Leslie Rogers. Join us every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. here on KSHP 1400 or the Beat of Las Vegas, where we'll have guests or call in.
Or we'll talk about the Salvation Army here in Las Vegas.
And lots of other nonprofits and what's going on with them. Political news, what's in the news.
Foodie.
Food. I love to talk about food. So join us every Sunday morning here on KSHP at 7 a.m. for
The
Beat of Las Vegas.
You can donate a car, you can donate a bike, you can donate an ottoman if you really like. You can donate a picture, you can donate a chair, you can donate the clothes that you hardly ever wear. Salvation Army. You can buy a brand name that you really do like. Buy a car, buy an ottoman. You can buy a bike, you can buy a pretty picture, you can hang it on the wall. Buy stuff that you never would find at the malls. Salvation Army. And the money from the sales of the stuff that you buy could help somebody get a whole new life.
649-2374. Here's your chance to help others in our community by just making a phone call to the Salvation Army. If you have items of value that you can donate to the Salvation Army, call the pickup number at 649-2374. They need furniture, appliances, collectibles, cars, trucks, apparel, and any other saleable item. The Salvation Army could not assist as many people as they do if they did not receive the support of friends and neighbors throughout the valley. Call 649-2374.
Good morning, Las Vegas, and welcome to the Beat of Las Vegas. Today, Ron and Leslie are on vacation still yet, and my name is Lieutenant Larry. I'm going to be filling in with for them today, and with us today we have a friend of mine. His name is Joe.
Morning, how you doing?
Very good, very good. Welcome, Joe. I want to welcome you today. To all the mothers out there, we definitely want to say Happy Mother's Day. Without mothers, it would be a very different world, and we thank you for everything you do. Thank you, mothers, and Happy Mother's Day. We also want to let you know that starting next week, May 12th to the 18th, is Salvation Army Week, and I want to encourage you to visit our thrift stores and let them know how much you appreciate them. And with Joe, I want to ask you, how you doing, Joe? How's life treating you?
Well, I can far from complain. I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful for the things that I do have. Currently, I'm employed by the VA Desert Pacific Healthcare Network. The new facility that we have out here off of the 215 at the beginning of the Pecos or the end, I can't figure it out. Massive facility. I am currently engaged to a 1 Katie, and we are very, very, very happy. And I have several service commitments throughout the city. So things are very, very good.
So tell me, Joe, has it always been like this?
No, it has not. It's quite a miracle that I could be here at this present state of mind at this given time. I just not too long recently recovered from a hopeless state of mind and body. And more than a year ago, I was living on the streets.
Wow.
I was, in no cliche, eating out of a dumpster. I was reduced to rags and just being in the perpetual state of midnight.
So how'd you get to that state?
Well, I've always had a serious ego problem. I was just needed to do things my way. And I was not open to discussion. I was not open to agreement. You could tell me that it's hot, and I'm still going to touch it anyway to find out for myself, which has been the basis for most of my life. And I took it to almost to the point of death. And I know in retrospect now that I needed to go through that profound suffering in order to be in the state of mind that I am at right now.
So, in your state of mind now, how was your state of mind when you were living the hard life, as you were talking? How did that happen? How did you get to that low state?
Well, like anything else, it was a progression, a downward spiral, by an endless sense, a series of sprees. I would get clean time, and I would get things back, and my ego would just be a self-will run riot.
So, was that because of drugs and alcohol, or just the way you lived your life, or what was that about?
For it's been said, every person is a case